Safisha gari yangu asubuhi. Leo ndio nashinda kama niko haido, jiona kuna mteja ananiuliza unafanya nini hapa? Jioni nafunga nyumbani.
Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Triza Show where we talk about business and real life stories. Leo tuko na privilege of being with a guru in car wash and detailing business. He will tell us A to Z of how to start and run the business. So karibu sana.
Thank you. My name is Joseph Kivunja, fondly known as Jose, to my colleagues and Joe to other friends from elsewhere. I'm a business person. I'm also a farmer. My hobby is farming, but I do business in car wash and detailing. And I'm here to enlighten people maybe who would wish to start off in car wash. And here we are to take you through how to run a successful car wash business.
Thank you so much for creating time for this.
Thank you.
So when did you start your business?
I started my car washing back in April 2015. Yeah, 2015.
Wow.
Yes. It was more of an accident or coincidence, let me call it. Previously, I've been working at Maseno University. I've been an administrator at Maseno University. And I had a fleet of businesses in Kisumu. One of them was a boutique. And I really wanted to open up another branch here in Chuka, my hometown. But one day when I was I had just traveled from Kampala with shopping. My car was full of shopping.
For the
boutique. So I was coming to open up another boutique in Chuka. Then on Thika Road, I got an accident. I had an accident. Yes. Then when I got an accident, a friend of mine hosted me, Thika. So my car was towed back to Thika just before Ken. That's where I had an accident. So my car was towed back to Thika. So where I stayed there for about 2 to 3 weeks while my car was being repaired. Next to the garage where I was, there was a car wash. So every morning I would just wake up to go to the garage to go see how far they are, the progress on my car. And that's where, as I was sitting, the next day there was a car wash. Then I saw guys, the way cars were coming in, zinasafishwa, zinaenda, zinarudi. And I got interested to know how they operate. 2-3 days I continued. Then from the process, nikapata kijana moja. Actually, I approached him. Nikamuuliza, how do they learn? Akanieleza a little bit about the car wash. And to be honest, by the time I ended up, my car was completed. I ended up going back to Nairobi. I bought a machine, a petrol machine. I bought one. Nikaeka kwa gari yangu kwa boot. And the two guys, I remember one was Baraza from Western and Otieno, also from Nyanza. Niliwapoach. Kakaosh nyingine. Niliwapoach kakuja nikaanza na kakaosh.
Period ilikuwa how long? Gari yako ilikaa hapo kwa garage for how long?
2-3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, roughly 3 weeks, yeah. So that's where sasa mimi nikawabeba because now they are the people who are doing it. They're already in business. So mimi where I am currently, actually it's more of a parcel. It's on the road itself, but behind it ni shamba ya mzazi, so it's more of an inheritance. So mimi nikuja tu nikafieka just a small section. Now we started there with only one machine. The two guys, and they also employed another guy who was helping me run the business by the name Ken. Hivyo nianza nasafisha gari yangu asubuhi. Leo ndio nashinda kama niko haido, jiona kuna mteja ananiuliza unafanya nini hapa? Jioni nafunga naenda nyumbani. That's how I started. Yes.
Hiyo period ya kwanza when unasema like ungekaa pale the whole day bila kupata mtu. How was that time for you?
It was challenging actually. And that challenge of actually it has taught me to be patient. To be honest, like most of us young people, we don't want to be patient. Actually, the greatest skill that we have at the moment is not being able to be patient. Because I would wash my own car the whole day without anybody coming in. Almost for 2 or 3 months, only washing 1 or 2 cars.
No, una survive aje for the whole time?
Basically, I was employed. So for me, this one was more of a side hustle. I was starting a couch as a side hustle. So I was still employed in Maseno. So this was during my one of the leave days. So I taken a leave days to come and maybe start a business. So for me, I didn't find it more of a misusing my time. No, I was just doing it as a part-time.
Okay. So ukianza hii biz, what are some of the things that you considered like some factors ndo ka decide hii place ndo nitachukua?
Okay, there are so many factors that to consider. Actually, basically one, when you want to start a car wash, there are so many factors that you need to consider. And there are roughly 4 or 5 issues that you need to consider. The main one, first of all, is location. Before you set up any business, first of all, you need to know where your clientele coming from. So my basic first was to look for a good location. So which I had that good location. Then basically there are other amenities. You need power, electricity, source of water. Is a place secure? So there are so many factors to consider. But the main one first of all is location. Then number 2, your source of water and source of electricity. With these 3, you can learn in the car wash. Actually, these are the basics.
Where is the location very important? For
me, location 1, for car wash people, when you want to target a customer, first of all, you need to target whereby you're going to easily push people to come in. First of all, it should be somewhere around the highway, of which first that one I had it correct. So it's mostly along the highway and probably near a busy town or a busy institution, which is now I tried to locate it next to Chuka University, of which I know most of staff have vehicles. So I tried to locate it next to a highway, then next to a big institution, next to a town. So I had 3 factors to consider in putting up where I set up my couch.
Ulikuwa very lucky.
Yes, probably I was lucky. Yes.
And so like umesema your clientele ilikuwa Chuka University.
That's my main clientele.
How do you survive? Because unapatanga most universities, there are times they go for long holidays. Your time una survive aje?
So at the moment you can say this, maybe with the statistics. Apparently, even before, while on it, I realized people are buying cars at a very high rate. Even the current statistics, Kenya National Bureau of Statistics for 2021, the number of imports of cars were around 7.9 million cars that were imported in Kenya. So currently, that tells you people are buying cars day in, day out. You find most of families, husband has got his own car, the wife has got his own car. So for me, not only the university, first of all, already had already market, which is the institution, the employees of the institution, but still add other packages that I want to bring in.
So see place moja.
So already had already market for my university staff. Then kuna it's around the highway. So I was also targeting the pass-bys, the people who are using highways. Then pia wafanyi biashara within the town.
So tell us more biashara yako ina nini, because unajua ukiambia msee busy ya car wash nafikiria tu venye nitaenda gari tu hiyo.
No, car wash and detailing, they are 2 different things. What basically happens in a car wash, it depends with the service that you provide. For me, I prefer to deal with more of just clean the car, both the interior, the exterior, but putting more effort on the interior, because even kuosha gari nje, you can do it by yourself at home. But for me, I went an inch and did detailing, which entails now cleaning deeply the inside part of the car. There are several components of the car, both the inside, the engine, the bonnet, the boot. There are so many. So for me, I emphasize more on the interior cleaning, and that's where I got an edge from. And this is basically by providing quality service to the customer. Even for me, if you come to my car wash, actually, basically, I don't do any form of advertisement. My only form of advertisement is maybe through referrals. You come in, I clean your car, I give you 100% satisfaction. That will guarantee you that even the next time you think of washing, you still come back to me.
Atarudi tu kwako. So marketing cost kwako inakuanga
zero. Actually, I tell most of people, the moment you provide, actually, what we are in service industry. The moment you provide good service, that's it. Even you don't need even to market up yourself. Just provide quality service, and the same person will come back to you again.
Wow. One thing kwa gari venye umesema you focus on the interior. I think mse akiwa na gari yenye ni costly, something yenye anaweza kuwa na issue nayo ni kuoshewa nje. Because ikipata maji si unajua kuna venye. So how do you go about that?
Actually basically, I did not learn to do washing from anyone, but for me, my main source of education about cleaning cars actually is from YouTube. I go, most of it, even I'll find me on YouTube learning how to clean cars, because even while cleaning cars, they are components, they are parts of the engine that are not supposed to be tampered with water. So all these things I learned from YouTube. So it depends with the different types of cars and how they are manufactured. So there are ways of cleaning them. So for me, I basically, first of all, I go run. Then the first thing I do, I implement with my own car. I clean my own car first of all, and I run it for some days to make sure it doesn't tamper with equal sour. So from there now, once I've proven it's true, and from what I've learned from YouTube, cross-checking so many other articles, and I've proven it's true, I also implement, educate my personnel, my colleagues on how to clean cars, and we do it pamoja.
So wale watu wenye una work na wao, they have knowledge on how to do it.
Yes, but I'll say for me, when I'm employing guys, at the moment I have an employee base of a 11 guys.
Oh.
Basically, for me, I look is that first of all, it's honesty. That's it. Because about cleaning cars, anybody can clean a car. Basically, wachukua kalai uoshe gari utaosha. But what this tells you is cleaning a car is just a matter of that you need to learn. It's something that can be taught and learned. But somebody who is not disciplined, who is not honest, that one can't change. But for me, when looking for employees, first of all, I look for a guy who is honest. For instance, a customer may come having his jewelries or coins or money inside the car. Then this person is dishonest. Differently, he'll take this money, this customer will run away. But for me, I look for a person who is honest. Then from there, I'll train you. From the onset, when you come to me, within 2-3 days, I'll train you how to clean car. When a car comes in, what the first thing that you need to do? First of all, approach the customer. Talk nicely to him or her. Actually, the first impression that you give is to a customer. Mkaribishe kwa biashara. Then muulize kwa nataka kusaidiwa vipi. What's the kind of service that we need to be offered to? Is it just the ordinary body wash? Is it maybe engine wash? So after you've probably had a rapport with the customer now, from there now, you go on now, there's a procedure of cleaning the car. In most of cars, first of all, you need to start with the interior by removing the plastic and the wooden car mats. You clean those one before. The reason for cleaning the wooden mats, kwanza ni sababu, a car needs like 40 to 1 hour to clean. So by the time you're done cleaning the wooden mats, kabla umalize huko nje, zile mats zitakuwa zimekauka. So utarudisha kama zimekauka kwanza. As opposed to uoshe nje, urudi kuosha ndani. So zile mats za ndani kwanza unatoa, unasafisha, unapanguza, then unazianika, then uanze kuosha gari. Within as you finish the car, pia mats zimekauka. And the customer goes within 40 to 1 hour time.
Alafu nini inaitwaje viti sometimes ukienda kwa matatu unapata ngazi zingine bado ni
kuna maji wet. So it depends with there are different types of customers. Even the reason why for me I have an edge of this now, for me I've somehow tried to customers wenye wanakuja wananiachia gari, wanakujia gari baadaye to curb these menace of umesafishia gari ijakauka vizuri. The reason is unapata gari imekuja ikuwa na some stain and you want to give a satisfactory work to the customer, so you need to deep clean them. So how do you do them? So you either vacuum them first of all, then you deep clean using a soft brush or something that is tamper with the fabric of the car. So it all depends. How do you handle making the seat wet? So for me, that's why I always ask my customer, at what time do you expect the car back? So that I know the range at which I'm doing the deep cleaning. Sure, yeah.
Alafu unapata kwa gari unapata gari moja ni chafu, nyingine ni safi. So like mnacharging zote the same ama ina depend on how dirty or clean you car.
So basically, okay, there are different charges for different cars. It depends. But for the ordinary normal wash, the rates are the same. But now inafika to a point whereby the car inputs has been misused. For instance, a customer, for example, the public vehicles, a customer ametapikia ndani. So the same, you won't charge the same. You have an extra charge for that kind of cleaning. So depending on the mode of the car, we charge differently. Same case to the saloon cars, we charge differently from sport utility cars, lorries, buses, all those charge different figures. So even depending on the interior, how it is, I'll give a catalog to my customer. This is a service that you're offering. Depending on your car, which service do you want to be offered? If he chooses that maybe I would wish to have a deep vacuuming, a compressive vacuum cleaning that requires probably kutoa viti nje, I'll charge you a different figure from where just kusafishiwa, whereas viti ziko chini, because that's an extra service. So it depends with the service that the customer requires. After I've given him a catalog of the service that you're offering, then unampatia prices. So
what usually makes your business unique from hizo zingine?
For me, I think it's just service. To be honest, there's nothing magic about it. It's just the service that we offer. For me, the way I've trained my guys, then making sure I've used a lot of time and manpower to train my guys. Then the same way, make sure first of all you are in a good relationship with your employees, because actually even in my absence, the car will still be cleaned the way like I would expect it to be cleaned. So first of all, have a good relationship with your I call it my colleagues because I still work as they do. Have a good rapport too, a good relationship with your colleagues. Then basically number two, after you've trained them, even give them your package. How much are you paying them? So that you are able to retain them. I told you from my onset, for Mimi, you poach 2 guys from somewhere. And I would wish somebody also poach my guys from my yard. So the same I also give them a good package to make sure to retain them. And that's even we also discuss almost weekly basis. We always hold meetings. Basically, this car wash is not mine, it's ours. The moment I close down, we are all going home. The moment it grows, we are all growing up. Because for me, basically I pay them on commission basis. And the commission basis is flat, regardless of the amount of money that you're charging each car. So we basically split that money into 3. 1/3 goes to the person who is clean. 1/3 goes to pay for the utilities, water, electricity, soap, blah blah blah. The other third is for the business owner. That's all. We split regardless of the amount of money that you're charging the car. Yes.
So Jose, nikiweza taka kuanzia car wash business, naweza anza wapi? But before you tell me that, let us go for a short break. Tukirudi, we look at some of the requirements zenye msana anahitaji kuanzia the car wash business, and maybe some of the challenges.